Yo guys, it's Keralis and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator. Like, look at my truck. It's amazing. Now I just love this. Sam from Truck Diaries, which is his YouTube channel, sent this to me and I will put a link in the description for anyone who wants to download it. It works for the Scania trucks. It might look very derpy and strange if you put it on like a Volvo or something, but for a Scania it's awesome. I just love this. And it's really cheap as well. It costs like 5,000 euros for your own truck. I haven't tried out for the other trucks, but 5,000 euros for my own truck at least. Look at this, Keralis and everything. And I'm on the Autobahn. Before I announce the winner, I will just tell you what the plan for today is. I've just been in Munich, which is down here. I'm traveling up to Mannheim, which is here in Germany. Then we're gonna take a shipment, if there is a shipment to Frankfurt in this episode, or if there is not a shipment to Frankfurt, we're just gonna go there without a shipment, and we're gonna buy our second base of operation. Then we're gonna move John and Tina from Szczecin to Frankfurt, buy a third truck, and hire a new driver. Because I can afford it. I'm pretty rich. Look at my money. My money is amazing. 382,000 euros. I am a happy tracker. So, the winner from last episode is called the Egg Healer. The Egg Healer. Buddy, congratulations, you're from Sweden. And check your YouTube inbox, there should be a game code for this amazing game. So let's just start here, turn that off, turn the engine on. Not the wipers though. Let's move out. Indicate. Muy importante. Let me turn that off. Those lights. There we go. So we are off to Mannheim, and I really hope there is a shipment to Frankfurt. Otherwise, well, just need to lose the little petrol money or gas money. Doesn't really matter that much. So, how you been, people? One thing which I really want to tell you is that SCS Software contacted me again, and they are like totally grateful. Would like to thank me and thank you guys for being such an awesome support and like really making this game where it is at the moment. They've won a bunch of awards and they're like really happy, and like there's like a bright future for truck simulator games from that company. So big thanks from them. And I also got a present from them. They actually sent me a Euro Truck Simulator t-shirt, a signed copy, a dev copy, limited edition of Euro Truck Simulator 2. That was a really nice thing of them to do. I was like totally surprised, and that was really cool. So thank you very much, SCS Software, and like I could only wish best luck in the future. I just love this game, and I kinda love how it's developing. Like, there's a bunch of mods for this game. People are like totally into making mods, skins, maps. It's just awesome. I really enjoy to see stuff like that on a game. So I'm really happy. So hopefully, yeah, whatever it goes, I think truck simulator games have a bright future, because this game, for being like, when I saw it was like 800 or 900 megabytes or something, I was surprised. I thought to myself like, snap, this might not be good, because you're so used to like all these huge amazing games are like 10-12 gigs or something, at least 2 DVDs or something. But this was like 800 or 900 megabytes, and I was like, snap. But when I tried it out, the graphics, the feeling, everything is just awesome. So I love this. I really do love this. And I'm gonna do some question and answers. Not that many though, because we're pretty close to our destination, to be honest. But Math Smith 1876, there's actually a game related question which asks me, what is the first distance you have driven in a game or on the game? And I think it's about 600 or 700 kilometers, and that's just because when you level up your character or company, you start that you can't really take the long shipments and stuff like that. But once you get like more pro, which I'm getting. I'm like level 20 or something. It's still like far away from my Scania truck, which is like level 25, but I'm getting there. So once you level up, you can actually pick that as a special talent in the talent tree. I'm just gonna call it the talent tree, right? And then you can take longer shipments. I've seen like really long shipments, and I haven't really been on one just because I've been recording so much. So I've been thinking like, snap, like if I take this shipment, that might be like a 2-hour video. Not 2 hour, but yeah, you get what I mean. So now, oh, look at that road here. Snap. That is really strange. It's just like, you know, just cut in half, and like this is like my own road here. Nevertheless, let's just finish that question. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like if you level up, you get longer shipments. It's the same for the like dangerous goods shipments. You get eco driving, then you have like cheaper petrol. You don't use that much fuel, so you earn like money from that, because you save money from that, I mean, and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool to have, actually. So they did well. And the thing is that about this game, if that wouldn't exist in the game, I think like the talent tree and the levels and the ranking up and the opportunities to hire drivers, buy shops and stuff like that, I don't think this game would be as successful as it is, because it's like proven that like games with levels, leveling and achievements actually gets further than games without. So I think it's a really good idea, good strategy, and I think hopefully they could implement like more features in the future. I can't really name any features at the moment, but I kind of miss some features which I've thought about earlier, but I can't remember now. Damn, my chair is getting broken. If you can hear any like squeaky noise, it's my chair. I've been gaming too much, that's the thing. And like I'm really sorry. I know a lot of you are requesting like videos daily of this game, and it's not possible. Like I wish I could do it, but I simply can't. I simply can't, because there's like no time. But as I said in my Minecraft videos, for those who watch it, I really hope in like the near future that this will be my full-time job. So I've been devoting so much time to YouTube for like last 1.5 years when I've been active, so it's actually like paying back now and giving back for all the hard work and effort I've put into it. So hopefully this will be my future. I will play video games for a living, and that is pretty impressive. So I cross my fingers, and like I will do a vlog if the time comes, so don't worry, so you will see it on the channel. So Mav Smith, by the way, hopefully you enjoyed that answer to the question. And the next question is from, actually it's a YouTube related question. Caleb Downs asks me, how do I get paid for my videos? And it's like, I get paid for the videos because there's like a commercial like before the video or after the video. Sometimes it's there's not, but at that point where there's a commercial, like it's basically it works the same way as it does on TV. Like you see a commercial break, that network or the TV station gets paid for like the ads showing from the companies which has the ads, and they are able to produce or buy in more TV shows, produce more TV shows. It's the same as on YouTube. Like if you see an ad, if you don't skip it and stuff like that, I get a tiny chunk of that ad money in my own pocket, and I can like buy video games. That's what I did like on the Christmas giveaway when we had like 24 days of Christmas game giveaways. That's how I paid for all the games. I paid it from my own pocket, but that was money which I gave back to the community, which I received from YouTube. So that is how it works. And like people using adblock, I don't really use adblock on YouTube at all, because like I respect the content creators. Like they're doing an effort to entertain you guys, so my adblock is like totally turned off when using YouTube, because I'm supporting. Like I myself know how it is. Like if you check your analytics statistics on YouTube, you can see how many people using ad blocks, because the ads are just like, or the money is going away, or the monetized views are just not there. So If you like want to support the community of YouTube and the creators of content, I would much appreciate it if you didn't use adblock. But it's like, it's all up to you. All up to you. So Caleb, hopefully that answers your questions. Like, we are 150 kilometers from the destination and I've been slacking. Look at my speed. What's going on? This is a really odd question, but I just had to add it here. XX.trooper XX. This is my question. Have you ever shot someone with a BB gun? And why I have this question on is because I actually have shot one with a BB gun. Thing was, me and my friend, when we were like a bit younger, we were like practicing. Look at that! Loan installations paid, and I'm getting poor again. We were shooting at like a target, and it was pretty far away. So my friend decided, like, I said it was a total bullseye, and he decided to go there and check it out. And yeah, I kinda shot him in the neck from behind, and well, intentionally or not, it happened, and I'm like, I feel really bad about it. I can't really do anything about it now, but if he's watching this, I'm so sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to shoot you in the neck with a BB gun. So that is why I added this question on, because it has actually happened to me. So it was my fault, but I didn't mean to. I cannot press the trigger though. I just had urge, but I'm sorry. I was young. Do not do it, kids. It is very dangerous, especially like in your face region, like eyes and stuff like that. It will destroy your eyes. Do not do it, and I'm not proud of it. And so hopefully that answers your question. That trooper. Jet XT6 question. And this is a Minecraft related question, to be honest, because my channel started out as Minecraft. How did you get into building? All that talent had to come from somewhere. First of all, thank you, buddy, if you think I got talent for it. And the question is really hard, because ever since playing my first games like SimCity, even though that's not like Minecraft, I've had all the urge just to place everything really nicely on the map. Same went for Transport Tycoon, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Age of Empires, all the games. My bases, my cities, or my like routes in Transport Tycoon, they were perfectly laid out. And I guess that's some kind of OCD. I'm not affected of it. I'm not struggling going to a psychiatrist just to check it out, because I can hardly notice it, but that is how it all came up. So that is how I've been since I was really young and started playing my first video games. Hopefully that answers your questions. Next question is from, snappy wappy, let me just focus on this one, because, let me see here. Sorry, just need to focus, because my monitor is so far away again, and for some reason I didn't move it. As in the last video, it is far away and I can hardly see it. It's from LMMA Zone, Llama Zone. What is the scariest thing about having a baby on the way? And I guess like the scariest thing about having a baby on the way, like if this was my second child, I maybe wouldn't be worried at all. But as this is my first baby ever, you're like, I think the scariest thing is that you're kind of worried that you're not prepared of having a baby. Like, it is a big responsibility. Like, it's a baby, goddammit. It's like, it's a baby, it's my baby. And it's like, I don't know, it's hard to describe, to be honest, that feeling. But it's like, I think it will change your life forever. And it will change your life forever. And I think it's a good change, but you need to adapt to the change. And like I said before, I'm ready, but really, like, I mean, I play video games for a living, maybe soon. So it is strange to accept it, like I'm gonna be a daddy. It is still strange, even though my wife's belly is growing as mad, and it's really cool to see it's been kicking and everything. But I think that is like the scariest thing. It's like, not knowing if you're prepared or not, but I don't think you can be until it comes, and then you are prepared. Like, I mean, my parents got me when they were like 22 years old or something, and I'm like 30 years old. And I mean, they were 22, and I remember when I was 22, I wasn't that mature at all. But I think you just adapt to the situation and get pro on being a dad, I guess. Let me just focus on this, because now it's going totally bad. I don't want it to go bad. I don't want to crash. Oh no, we need to change lanes. There's no car behind us. Nope. Change the lanes. Oh, you know what I forgot in this video? I've been talking so much that I forgot to turn on the radio. But don't worry, we're gonna have the radio on all the way from Mannheim to Frankfurt. Or maybe I will skip that. Like, do you really want to see me driving that little short distance? Yeah, you will. So I will have it on. The only problem is that I've been talking so much, so I'm running out of questions. And I know you asked a bunch more questions, but I just thought like, oh my god, this might do because this episode might be short, but it's not gonna be short. It's gonna be a long episode. And my chair is driving me mad. That is what Miss Keralis has to buy me next for present. A new computer chair. Can you hear it? Damn. Let me just adjust myself here. Maybe that will help. Now, come on, chair. Now it's all about my chair because it's driving me mad. But yeah, SCS Software, like, they're really grateful guys, so thank you very much for pushing this game and like actually making it a really successful game on my channel and series, so that is awesome. And trust me, like, who would ever thought that a truck simulator game would be so much fun? I didn't think so, but when I tried it out, I was totally impressed. Oh no, you must be shitting me. That's like the tiny entrance again. So you know what? I'm gonna indicate my warning blinkers. Gonna put on my lamp. And now, let me just see, is everything on here? Just to be RP about it. Yep, everything is flashing. So let's see. I don't want to scratch my new paint job. This might work or not. Let's give it a try. If this works, I will be a happy tracker. If it doesn't, this is a close call. Pooh, somebody is a pro. I love this. Like, I've said in like previous episodes that I will try to find all the mods I use and put them on the links to them in the description. Only problem I haven't really found them yet all, and I could just like put them in a zip file or something and put them up on Mediafire. Let me just focus on this one because this is going bad. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Now we just need to back up and do it again. Just because I was talking so much. No, I could just zip them up and put them in a Mediafire file or something. But then, like, I don't want to do that because somebody has actually made an effort and made a great mod. And I can't give credits because I have no clue where I downloaded that mod. This is bad. Can we succeed? Alright, I'm not proud of that, but that will have to do. Excelente! Look at me. Master at level 21. So let's see, we are in Mannheim, Germany. Please be a Frankfurt. No. But that is close. Set GPS. You know what? I'm gonna pick the next destination. I don't think we will make it, maybe time, but let me see here. We need to get back on our UK adventure because we haven't really completed it, to be honest. Let me pick one which has like a long term. Rotterdam. No, Rotterdam. No, Rotterdam. Where the hell is Dresden? Oh, it's over there. I've been there. It's far away. Oh, this is pretty good paid. To burn. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So, let's go to Frankfurt. And we got 83 kilometers. Germany is a really cool country, to be honest. They got like millions of cities, which are pretty big to size. I am so sorry. That was pretty not cool. Alright. Watch out, guys. I'm coming. And look at my truck. How awesome does this look? This looks absolutely fantastic. I love this. So, Sam, buddy, thank you very much. I am so happy. I just had to do it. That, you don't do that in real life. That is bad, but otherwise I would have caused whiplash injuries on that dude. So, I was pretty much the hero in that case. And that's the thing about the other players, or the AI in this game. They kinda do stupid stuff, like panic brake and red lights and stuff like that, which are, I guess it's alright because a red light, you know, it turns to red, but still, like, if you have a big truck coming behind you, I wouldn't do it in real life, because I knew that truck would have hit me. You know what? I can't stand my chair. What is wrong with this? Brake. No, you know what? I'm just gonna pull away a bit. I'm gonna readjust. Hopefully you still can hear my derpy voice. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And I've said it in my Minecraft videos that my English ain't perfect, and like, you know, that is not the language I usually speak. I speak Polish with my parents, for example, my grandmother, my relatives and stuff like that, and I speak Swedish in work with my wife and stuff like that. So I hardly use English other than recording videos and maybe talking to my wife's relatives and stuff like that, because she's like from Ireland, or she's half Irish, half English. So yeah, there's been like a lot of questions about my dialect, my accent, my why or your vocabulary is so bad and stuff like that. That is just because I don't use English as much as I maybe should. And for me, playing, for example, a game which is Minecraft, I don't really learn that much English from Minecraft, because it is pretty, like, you do the same stuff all over again, you name the same things all over again, so you don't really learn as much as maybe you should, but you just have to deal with this. Like, if you don't like my voice, oh, look at that, 100 points just for being a free roamer around the world. Pretty epic. You know what, I promised you, I really wish I could put on some of the stations. I've been listening to them while driving, but I can't. So I'm just gonna put on some Vuvuzela. There we go. I promised you. Now we got some music. So yeah, you have to just deal with my voice, my accent or whatnot. And I've seen a lot of questions from you guys, and there's like, I won't say any names here, but a lot of you asks, have you ever been in a country? Would you like to come to a country? Can you speak that language? And I will straight away. I can speak Swedish, Polish, English, kinda, according to some of you, but that's the three languages I can speak. I've been learning Deutsch, German in school for a lot of years, and I could speak German before, but since I don't use the language, I've forgotten it. I've been learning Spanish for about 3 years. I could speak a lot of Spanish before, but I can't remember any of that because I didn't use it, so I can't really speak it anymore. So I forgot. So that's the language I can speak. And if I've been to like all the countries, like, I can't answer that, but because I can see those questions in like every single video I do. Like, if you take Europe, for example, I've whiplash injury, I made it, I'm the hero again. I've been to like, not all European countries, but I've been to a lot of European countries. I haven't been in the America, I haven't been North, South America, or North America, or Central America, I haven't been there. I've been in some places in Asia, but for example, not New Zealand, not Australia, some of the questions were on this one. So that's where I've been. I've been to Asia, I've been to Japan, in Asia. I've been to Thailand, Malaysia, and some other countries around that region. But mostly, like, if you live in Europe, there's so much to see in Europe because there's so many countries, so many cultures. So no, I didn't really travel that much outside. Well, if I travel, I usually go to Asia, somewhere in Asia. That's what I like about, like, far away. But I haven't been to Australia, New Zealand. I would love to go to New Zealand or Australia. I got relatives, or my wife's got relatives living in both, and I got friends living over there from which I went to school with. So yeah, I will go to Australia or New Zealand one day, but not at this point. And by the way, I'm trying to record as many Euro Truck Simulator episodes as I can because I'm actually going to Barcelona in a couple of days, and I will be gone for like almost a week or something in Barcelona, Spain. So the only thing I wish I had tickets for a Barcelona game, but I don't. So there won't be any football. I will still go to Camp Nou, and check it out just to. Oh no! Why is this company closed? Oh no! Look at my GPS. I was thinking this was my destination. I was like, oh no, what have I done? First thing is first, by the way. As you can see on the GPS, we're going straight to that house just to buy our base of operation. That's right. And after that, we're gonna buy a third truck, move John and Tina to Frankfurt as their main base, and hopefully they can start earning more money than they do. Don't get me wrong, they're earning quite a bit now. I think Tina has actually just passed 3.5 in rating or something, so she's getting pretty pro. Look at Frankfurt. I love the scenery in the cities. This is looking fancy. Bob your head. You know what? Let's be a speed devil here. There's a lot of traffic in Frankfurt, I tell ya. This is a perfect location for my shop. There it is. Can you see it? Can you see it? I wish, like I've asked in some of the other videos, if you could actually see your own trucks on the roads, and at this point you can't, which is a pretty much shame, because I would just paint all my trucks with the Keralis logo and would be totally happy if I saw them somewhere out on the map somewhere, but you can't. And hopefully it's gonna be like an update which fixes that, because it would be pretty nice to see them. My trucks, right? They only exist in the system, not on the roads, which is a shame. It's a real shame. So let's see if we can buy this shop. I think we can afford it. 391,000 euros. Come on, dude, drive. There it is, and we're gonna upgrade it as well, I think. Or maybe not. Let's buy it first and see how much it costs. Because it might be really expensive. There we go. How much do you cost? 50k? I'm gonna buy ya. Look at this beauty. Alright, we need to upgrade it. Look at my truck as well. How awesome does that look? I love this. So let's see. I'm gonna press escape and see if we can upgrade it in the menus. I'm gonna turn off the music so I can focus on this, because this is muy importante. Now you can hear my chair again. So let's see, if I go into company manager and garage manager, we got this in Frankfurt, and how much would it cost to upgrade? It costs 150,000 euros. I got 341. I can fit 3 drivers here, so well, you know what? Let's go to driver manager, John, and relocate him to Frankfurt. Yep. Is that enough? No, now it doesn't have a truck. God damn it. Tina or Lisa, go to Frankfurt. There we go. Now we need, I guess, to relocate the trucks as well. Relocate to Frankfurt. To John. Relocate to Frankfurt. To Tina. Let me now see here. Driver manager. John's got his truck. Tina's got her truck. And look at the rating. 3.3 and 4.2 on John. Alright, they're not making the big bucks, but they're getting there. They are getting there. He's learning his ODR shipments, which is pretty good. I think we will put that on Tina as well, just because we can. Alright, and one thing which is cool, I can actually buy trucks online. So if I go to truck dealers, I don't have to visit them, I can just buy them online. So I will buy one more, buy online. I will buy one more of those Renault trucks. I just want to keep the same. So like all the trucks in Frankfurt will be Renaults, I guess. I think we might upgrade them later on when I'm really rich. Custom configuration. Can I paint it straight away here? No, I can't. I need to buy it first for some reason, which I have no idea. So I'm just going to purchase this one because that's what they got. So purchase, located in here. There we go. And I think now if I go to track, like this might be really boring, but it's like very important because now we need to solve this. It is the same truck as they got. And let me see, paint. It should be like, let me see how much does the carbon cost. That's the carbon, 35k, and that's, as you can see, it doesn't look good on a MAN truck, for example, or a Renault, I mean, sorry. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna paint it this, the same as the other trucks, and they have a black twack with white stripes. There we go. Perfect, confirm order. Perfect. So now let's find a dude or a girl who wants to work here. So recruitment agency in Frankfurt, hire a driver. Oh my God. Now we're gonna have like tons of noobs on our hands again. Look at this. Like, look at their low ratings. What's up with these guys? So we need to train one from beginning. We have to choose from. Actually just 3 drivers because they got 1.6 in rating. So we got Toby, Lewis, and Reese. I'm just gonna go for Lewis, I guess. He's got eco driving. I don't care about eco driving. I want to have like, well, maybe that's good to be honest. Let's go for Lewis. Hire driver. Place him in Frankfurt on that truck. Awesome. Driver manager. And now, Lewis, you need to learn ODR shipments. That's the first I take because I think that earns the most. Awesome. You know what? Since we might be spending money, should we upgrade our company here just in case and see how it looks like? Garage manager, Frankfurt office. How do I upgrade it? Upgrade, there we go. Oh, 60k, I thought it was 150. This is cheap. Alright, new movie. Let's wait and see how this looks like. Hopefully it will be totally epic. Bam, 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 bam. That's right, look at this place. We're getting fancy. Bush's Tracking Company. Alright, it's still a bit dirty and all, but it's getting there. Holy macaroni. Alright. So how much does the next upgrade cost? Just in case we want to upgrade it again. I can't upgrade more. So I think we might need more driver before we can upgrade. Okay. I can't upgrade more than this then. For now at least. I think we could add more drivers later on, but snap. We are getting there. I still have 148k. I don't think we can buy a 4th truck now, can we? No, we can't. So you know what? I will end this episode here. I will just show this beauty again. Sam, buddy, thank you very much. I am really pleased about this. And I'm inside my own company now in Frankfurt, which is pretty awesome. Look at this. Awesome. Wipers working, lights working, horn working. Awesome. Guys, boys and girls, thank you for watching. Write a comment for the next video. Same goes for the winning of the game, or if you want to win the game or get the game, write a comment that you're interested in. I'm gonna pick one of you. The egg healer buddy, congratulations for the win. Give this video a comment, like, favorite if you did enjoy, or whatever. Thank you for watching. This is Keralis, and happy trucking. Take care and bye bye.